I couldn't have children. You are my daughter in every sense of the word, but I didn't give birth to you. I don't know how you could love somebody anymore, you or your sisters. I would cry day to day.
One of the great things that has come out of, you know, these potentially messy divorces that you've seen, I think a lot of women my age could benefit from having a friend like Anthea. Another chapter of this part of my life that I wasn't expecting either is the mental health side of things as well.
We were both sort of going through that at the same time.
Exactly.
That we both realised that we couldn't fix this on our own, and we both went and had therapy.
Did you look after yourself?
Obviously, I've had both. I haven't frowned, even though I've wanted to look really angry.
Yeah, I'm sure
This is as angry as I can look. And obviously I have my boobs done.
I mean, does it really even matter? Like,
no,
you
because
know.
Mark still loves me.
Exactly.
Anthea Turner and her stepdaughter Lily Bovey join me now. I love the relationship you two have got. It's kind of difficult to describe. It's much more than friends.
Yeah.
Much more than friends. It's much more than that, isn't it?
I think sometimes, you know, when people say, oh, you're friends with your daughter.
Yeah.
Or you're, obviously, in my case, my stepdaughter. Actually, no.
No, you can't be their friend.
It's a different category.
Yeah.
I don't think it has a word.
Totally, totally. And you had this really difficult job, though, because I think being a step-parent is really hard. Because you're kind of like, you're not quite sure what you do. You've got to really feel your way and kind of let them come to you in a way.
You have, I think. I don't know. It's...
Yeah, I think if you were to have put too much pressure on it, I would have been like, nothing.
Yeah, I was trying too hard.
Yeah, exactly. I think we have just managed to figure out our own unique situation, which
in a
is
really
great.
good way, in a really good way, because obviously, you know, divorce is really painful. And you saw Anthea going through that when Anthea and your dad got divorced.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have stayed, you have still got this relationship is absolutely brilliant. It's a real testament to both of you.
Thank you.
It really is. And how did you navigate your way through that, though?
Gosh.
Ooh,
is it just, is it
how long have you got? Yeah.
I just putting in here, I just think that all of a sudden, I think Lily, who had always seen me maybe as, you know, a strong person there in your life, actually did see me wobble and crumble.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when Anthea first came into our life, obviously that was a whole nother set of circumstances altogether. But she, you know, we had great times then. There was no reason for that life with Anthea to be negative when we were younger then. But then kind of as we got older and all things happened with Dad, which obviously wasn't great, I think it was nice for us to be friends with Anthea because, you know, we knew she hadn't done anything wrong as well. And, you know, it just happened, like, without sounding too cheesy, you know, it's just like one of those things, isn't it?
No, I understand, and it happens to an awful lot of families, but it is difficult. And is your relationship with your dad okay now? Because that's quite, has it been all right? Because that's another thing you've been really good at. You've just, because it's difficult. I know it's difficult, but you've been remarkable.
Well, do you know, it is difficult and it's not. And I know every situation is very individual, but I think you always have to look at the bigger picture and you've got to look at the family. And whichever way you look at it, we're still a family of sort. Yeah. And we still want to come together for birthdays and Christmases and family events and never want to feel that anybody's alienated. And I think we've all worked hard to make sure that happens.
That is terrific.
Very hard.
No, and you both said there that you had help, you had therapy, you talked about your feelings. Because there's no point in bottling it all up, and you can't talk to each other about absolutely everything.
Well, exactly.
It's quite nice to talk to a third party. You know,
well, that's the thing. I think, like, if Anthea had come to us girls and said, you know, how much my dad was annoying her at the time of their divorce, that may have damaged our relationship with her, you know, because, like, as annoying as it was and annoying as he was at the time, he's still my father.
Of course. Yeah.
And, like, there's certain things that she can talk to her mates about on that side, and then we all have to try and, like, stay together, I guess.
Sure.
So
and you kind of have to forgive in order to
had
move
to kind
on.
of bite her tongue a bit.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. But you have to forgive in order to move on. Because if you hold on to all that negativity, it's not going to do you any good.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Well, I think that's terrible, and especially because we do touch on beauty, obviously, there's nothing worse than having bitter and twisted. As Jane Moore once said to me, a lovely friend, said, never have bitter and twisted tattooed across your forehead. Yeah. Because it shows on your face.
Any good. It's not going to do you any good. And anyway, there's celebrations. Congratulations.
Yes.
Whirlwind romance.
I know.
But when you know, right?
Well, I think when you get a little bit older, you certainly know what you don't want. and I'm very happy.
Good, I'm
very happy.
glad.
What a lovely picture there.
It's good. And you feel, because this is the one, right?
Yes.
This is the one.
Yes.
This is it. You're going to,
Yes.
because I don't want you to get hurt anymore.
No.
I really don't. I genuinely mean that. I really, really don't. And I hope he takes care of you and looks after you.
Definitely
He
will
does.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you,
The girls have met him.
you approve, it's okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark's
good,
lovely.
because that's very important.
Yeah.
To get the girls to say, it's all right, Anthea.
It was the first meeting that had to take place.
Yeah, no, he's great. He's a bit more like me, a bit more like free thinker, a bit mental sometimes, but I think that's good, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, especially this one.
Yeah.
It's that thing of, you were saying there about wanting to fix everything. Oh, that's broken, or that person's broken, or this is not right. I need to fix it. You don't. You don't need to.
I am a fixer, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah,
You
fixer
really
and
are.
a sorter and a tidier.
Yes, you are. I thought I was, well, I wouldn't say bad, because I actually think it's quite a good thing to be tidy.
We used to share a dressing room.
And it was
Can you imagine
immaculate.
I come off air, Lorraine would go on air. By the time she came back, it was all
Immaculate.
tidy.
It was
Even if she
wonderful.
left things out,
Oh,
I
they were
tidied them all
tidied
up.
up. Tidied up. It was fantastic. Did you get this growing up?
Yeah, gosh, are you kidding?
You have to be a
but
place
you know
for
what?
everything.
There was a time when I thought, like, oh, so annoying, but now I have my own house and stuff.
You've learned all the
I've
tips.
learned the tips, and
sure.
I'm sure my boyfriend will disagree, but I try and be as tidy as I can.
You have Anthea's voice in your head. Pick that up, make that nice.
Yeah.
Do all that sort of time.
Yeah.
You're 60 next year.
Yes.
Looking phenomenal. But you try. What I love about you is you said, well, yeah, I have had Botox, so what,
yes.
you know. I'm too scared. I'm frightened.
Actually, I don't think you need it.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to sort of, not bother really.
Yeah.
But with you, you can't really tell. That's the
No,
thing.
it's done very subtly.
tiny.
And as I say, I can't really frown.
Right, okay.
Really frown.
But who wants to frown?
Yeah.
Who wants to frown? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? So, wedding plans not imminent. I mean, it's just you haven't
Next
set
year.
a date, but next year at some
Definitely
point.
next year,
Is it going to
yes.
be a big do or just friends, family?
No, I think it's going to be friends, family. I've obviously got a bridesmaid.
You have?
Well, I've got three, actually.
You've got three bridesmaids?
I'm not going to
Three
have to wear a
bridesmaids.
funny dress.
No, not like last time. Not pink.
No. I think you'll probably get a C. I think you'll probably get a C. In
I want to
what we
do
do.
more like Sex and the City, when they wear like nice gowns.
Oh, that's
more
a good
rock and
idea.
roll.
That would be better.
That sounds fantastic. It really does. It is so good to see you looking so well. I'm really, really pleased for you that everything's okay. Like I say, it's a whirlwind. It is a whirlwind, but you sort of,
Yeah, I think I'm old enough to know now. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been through enough and
You
I've
have.
royal seal of approval, so we're okay.
I think it's absolutely fine. Girls, thank you for coming in.
okay.
So nice to see
Thank
you.
you.
It's always a joy. We never get to see each other properly.
not
it's
enough.
Crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. Thank you very much. Enjoy the wedding next year.
Thank you.
Make sure you get you will get a lovely bridesmaid. She won't let you look down. There's no way. And it'll all be gorgeous and totally lovely. It'll be fine.